First question, Dr. Islam. I've heard so much about celery juice. What do I need to know? What is the evidence? What are my thoughts on celery juice? Oh my goodness, the celery craze. Did you guys know that this month, April, is actually National Fresh Celery Month? They have a month just for celery. Can you believe that? Now, I've seen so many people go crazy over celery juice, how it's good for your health, how it's good for you, how it can change your life. It can make you lose weight. Well, my passion is to give you guys the truth on what you need to know based on evidence and what we know, not some fad, not some gimmick, not what somebody who has no credentials is talking about. So let's talk about celery juice. So, number one, celery juice is a very healthy food. It has about 5 grams of fiber for one celery stick. I am a big proponent of celery. It has a lot of water, it has fiber, it is good for you, and it's a really great low-calorie snack to give you an added benefit to your gut microbiome. That's number one. Number two is that the problem if you have celery juice is that you remove that pulp. That pulp is critical for gut health. Pulp has a lot of fiber, and as you guys know, fiber is the backbone for gut health. The more fiber you can have, especially naturally, that can go inside your gut, the better it's going to be for you. The more improvement you can have for your gut microbiome, and the better it's going to be for your good bacteria. When you juice, you get rid of that pulp. Now, the other important thing about the pulp is that the pulp actually acts as a mechanism to bring the phytochemicals and nutrients from celery into your colon. They act as a super highway going straight from your mouth, in your stomach, into your colon. If you remove that pulp, not only do you remove that fiber, you remove that super highway that is there, and that can make it a lot more difficult to get the good microbiome that you have. So, what is the medical evidence for cereal juice or for juicing? Here it is right here. You ready? You guys listening? That's it! There is no medical evidence that celery juice will improve anything for your health. There's no evidence it's going to make you lose weight. There's no evidence it's going to make you feel better. There's no evidence it's going to help out with what's going on inside your gut. There's nothing. There's literally nothing there. Now, you guys know me. If there is evidence that food can help out, I will tell you guys that. But there is nothing when it comes to celery juice. Okay, all right, Dr. Islam, so what's the big deal? Who cares? Well, the biggest downfall about celery juice and juicing is just the cost. Celery juice on average costs about $4 per packet. That can be a significant amount of money. It is not, if people want to, or if people can't maybe afford to spend that money, that's perfectly fine. But you know what's even better? You know what's even cheaper? Water. Water will do the exact same thing, the exact same benefit that you can get with celery juice without the needed costs. And so there is no evidence that celery juice is good for you alone. There's evidence that if you juice your celery, you're removing that pulp. That can take out some of the benefits of the celery, and the celery juice can just cost money. This may be just a waste of your money and your time. This is the lowdown on what you need to know about juicing with celery.